Good evening, ladies and gents. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing okay. Let's push the button. Huzzah, it works. Oh, okay. Alright, who am I? What am I doing? Where am I? I don't know anymore. What do we got? Awesome, that stuff's working. That stuff's working. That stuff's working. It's all working! It's always a good start. Oh, okay. Where are we at? That one there. That's shared. That's on. That's there. Stuff is it's looking good. It's actually looking good. Okay, cool. Right, we are gonna play an hour or so of Vermintide 2. Yeah, we're just gonna chill out, hopefully clear a mission or two. We'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna have to tweak the capture. We can pop that back up there for now. Game capture. Yeah, it's all set to Guild Wars. That's fine. Let's jump that back down there. Which side is it? This side. Oh, it's that crinkle in the green screen. That didn't really help. Oh, it helped a little bit actually. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go with that. Oh, okay, right. Let's full screen that. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty short stream. Obviously, we're only just going live at 11 o'clock. And I have to be awake at about 5:15 in the morning. So if I was to go to bed now, I'd get about 6.5 hours sleep. And obviously, I'm going to stream for a little bit. So it's even less than that. But I want to stream, so here I am. Always with the hackbane bows. Frickin' hackbane bows. Alright, let me stop the music. What do we get? Well, we got our first 300 last time as well, didn't we? Which isn't a terrible one, actually. What we got? We got some spoils. Just shimmy me that way a little bit, so you can see the picture. Let me go back to that one.
Don't stay up too late.
Okay.
Work for you tomorrow.
3 quick play, 3 monsters, 25 elite. Okay. Bink. In fact, we're gonna stick on legend. Why not? Let's keep it on legend, shall we? Hello, Bob. How's it going?
That's wherever I tread.
I need a distraction, and you're just the fellows to make it for me. Bring out them bells, as me mother used to say. The bells in question are in Elmgart's Temple of Sigmar. Give 'em a good clatter, and you'll draw every iron blade for miles around. Why, you ask? Our friendly neighborhood magic spy, Alicia, needs to gather vital intelligence on the Skittergate. Figure you could help her out.
Just check the social media stuff whilst it's loading. Whoa.
Keep moving, Mayflies. We're not destined to fall here. Chaos Warrior!
Holy crap. Straight in with a Chaos Patrol.
Jet! Good shot, Trictalazzi!
That one's done, Serva. Who needs catching up? The Chaos Warrior's dead.
Weapons up! Fight like it's payday!
Get down.
Ah, lucky swing. Hush! Here I got your other.
The assassin's dead!
Alas, the Gulbadir's dead.
That's right, Kruber! Let your trade ashore! Hogger! You stink stronger than you try! Gates open, and not through choice. Looks like stairs to me.
Up the steps, mate. Hiding in the shadows, assassin.
Yeah, you stay down, sneaker.
Chaos Warrior sighted! Dust and shadow.
Mine.
There's Chaos Warrior! For the exiles, Ken.
Oh, that stunk. Oh, god damn it. Wow. Oh, it's fucking... Alright. That explains it. I wonder how I went down quite so quick. Those freaking plague warriors.
I'm not right here. It'd be embarrassing. Pain! I'll get you paid. Gas rat's dead. No stomach for a fair fight, Doctor. This wizard is a threatened. The shadows hiding.
Oh. Oh, that leech though.
Ammunition.
Keep back! That's right! Get clear!
Got to run us down! Over here!
Oh. Oh my god, come on. Hey, Stealth, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that's the case. Like, this is not going well at all. I should have played something else. I thought about doing a post before I went live on the lines of, do we still do Vermintide or do we jump on something different for an hour? And I thought, no, we'll just go for it. We'll get Vermintide loaded up. And yeah, immediately regretting my decision. I'm not awake enough for this. This is like the 4th time I've died now. I am so out of practice with this. How's it going, buddy? I think connection dropped a bit there. I missed something after I thought about something else. Yeah, so I was umming and ahhing about it right up until the point of hitting the go live button. I was like, do we stick with Vermintide, which is what I advertised this morning, or do I mix up, considering it's only going to be like an hour stream, do we mix it up and go for something a bit more laid back? You know, Isaac or FTL or something along those lines. I was like, nope, we're just going to stick to it. Said I'm going to play Vermintide, let's play Vermintide. Yeah, immediately regretting my decision. I think it's like the 4th or 5th time I've died now. Like, properly died. I'm just so out of practice. I think I need to drop it down to champion for a few games and try and get back in the swing of things. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing alright, buddy. I'm not too bad, as you can probably hear. Still got the remnants of this cold. I'm feeling less groggy, but it's still in my head. Like, I just feel bunged up, and yeah, my throat's sore, and it's just like all the fun. But yeah, it is what it is. Hey, I see. How's it going, buddy? I did. Nope.
Fire rod. Ugh. Stand back! It's going to explode! Strangler, bring it down! Don't let it touch me! Not bad, One Eye. You must truly hate them. Don't let up! We've a Chaos Warrior to kill!
But it's like, yeah, just kind of remnants of a flu cold thing I got from work. Yeah, it wasn't great last week. Ended up having a couple of days off work just to try and not completely like collapse under it. Possibly went back one day early, but there was some big stuff going on at work that I kind of needed to go in and help out with. So did that, and then yeah, just kind of been suffering for it all week. But yeah, I think, as I say, the worst of it's kind of gone. I'm just feeling like my head just feels completely bunged up. Game's in slow motion. No, it's just 60 frames a second. My monitor barely copes with 60 FPS at 1080. Which is annoying because my rig would do a lot better. I say a lot better. Would do better. But yeah, the rig is just 1080-60. Sorry, the monitor is 1080-60. I haven't got into the realms of 144 yet. Alright, so well, thank you very much for swinging by. As brief as it was, it is appreciated. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. It sounds really out of sync now.
Pity we couldn't have done this the easy way.
As you want a CPU upgrade, is a new monitor the next thing on the cards? Just woke up from a nap that went 2 hours long that I've liked. Oh, that always sucks. Naps are great. Naps that overrun can be killers. But welcome, Euphoria. Thank you very much for swinging by. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, I've got the CPU, which is awesome. Is the sound back now? Like, are we good? Is it the stream or is it the game? Because all I did then was like I alt entered, kind of dropped and went back to full screen. So hopefully that fixed it. The sound isn't out of sync. Okay, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I would love a new monitor. I think the next upgrades for the PC, or for the rig, nice new monitor. At the minute I'm on a 23-inch Philips Argos special, like £100 monitor. From about 7 years ago. And my second monitor is a Dell, like, I don't even know, 17-inch Office special. I don't even know what happened there. Yeah. I was dead. That's the thing. I was dead. They picked me up and I died. Yeah, well, my second monitor is actually a freebie that I got from Ragnar from the LAN. That was like 4 years ago.
Bandages, or the filthy human equivalent.
But yeah, so I would love a bigger, better monitor. Like I say, my main monitor's 23-inch Philips. I think it cost me like £100 from Argos 7 years ago. So it's not even like a gaming monitor. It's just a cheap 1080p HD monitor. I think, yeah, my second monitor is, like I say, it's probably like 12, 13 years old in itself. It's like not even widescreen. Yeah, it does the job for the chat and stuff, but it's not ideal. So I'd love to upgrade my main monitor and get a more gaming suited monitor, possibly a 144. I think I'd rather 1080 at 144 than 4K. I think my rig would cope better with that way rather than going for a 4K and not being able to play anything. And then I'd use what is currently my main monitor as my second monitor, and then get rid of the old office monitor. That would be ideal. So I think that's one of the big upgrades. The other one would be, I'm done after this. We're gonna swap games. This is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. So yeah, the other would be a better chair, a more comfortable office chair slash gaming chair. But even just a nicer office chair would be ideal. I'm not fussed about having a fancy DX Racer, you know, £400 gaming chair if I can get a just as comfortable £150 office chair, you know. Yeah, I think between trying to interact with you guys, which I want to do, and just generally not being 100% anyway, between tiredness and the cold flu thing I've got going on in my head, I'm not convinced this is ever going to end well. Oh, come on. Oh, is it run after or good or something else? Yeah, we might switch up to something else. I feel bad because like people have just like got into the chat. I've seen the number going up through this fight. And, yeah, people are kind of slowly trickling in. It seems a bit unfair to get everyone in for Vermintide and then jump out. But as you can see, it's not going well. Got these enough chef from work and they were going to throw them out. Might be worth checking if work's got some they don't need / want for like the cash office or so. Just nope. Yeah, I'm not sure if my place ever really has stuff like that. Would be nice if they did. But I've got a couple of things wish listed on Amazon, so that obviously if they ever go into sale, I get an email come through saying this item on your wish list is on sale. Yeah, so when we go to IKEA, I'll have a look at their office chairs just in case. Everyone left. It was like, nope, screw this guy. Not even gonna let him get into the lobby. I don't blame them, to be fair. Is that my clear everything on Legend? Yay! That was like the one map that I was missing for my clear all levels. As Shade. And it's like the first level. On the black outfit, I can finally change out of the default outfit. I like that one. See, I prefer the red one. But for like the face, I'm preferring the mask. Like, I don't like the mask just on its own. But I prefer the veil to the face rag. Which is annoying, because I quite like the fact that now I've got all purple. So I'm like, don't really... I'm going to stick with that one. Oh, a spear. 2 spears. And a red. Yay! It's a hammer. Oh, okay. I don't know what to do, guys. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do a champion run on this? Or should we switch it to something else for half an hour or so? Could do Isaac. I could do Dark Souls. I'm more comfortable with Dark Souls, so I could jump onto that for half hour or so. It would be. I'm pretty sure the only one I've got installed at the minute is Dark Souls 3, unfortunately. No, I could do co-op. I'm not sure whereabouts I am, but I'm more than happy for people to jump in. I usually do summons anyway. I don't think I've ever done a no summon run on a Dark Souls game. I'm not that precious about my playthroughs. I'd just rather get through the content, to be honest. Yeah, I think. Oh no, I mean like I've cleared all the Dark Souls games anyway, so I'm not that precious about the idea of someone steamrolling through it. Like I've seen the content. I think the only boss I haven't done on Dark Souls 3 was Orphan of Kos, and that's just because I didn't find him. But yeah, we've done all the DLC and that kind of thing, so it wouldn't be a first play for me. It'd be going back, and that's the thing. Like, because I'm quite comfortable with the general kind of gameplay and stuff, I think it might be. It's a bit slower, isn't it? I can take a bit more time with it, which might be what I need this evening. Oh noes! But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is working for me tonight. I'm just not with it enough, I'm afraid. I apologise if people have come in purely for Vermintide. I want to play it. I do want to play it, and I will go back to it, and I will play it again. Just not this evening. My head is apparently not where it needs to be for that game. Especially not on legend runs anyway. For those who have noticed, what do we think to the tweaked shout-out message in the Discord server? Obviously, as I said yesterday, whenever it was, I have removed the promotion channel, so the only message currently getting shouted out on our Discord is mine. Um, but yeah, I kind of tweaked the message for my channel as well. So it's intended to be that kind of sarcastic slap in the face to get people in here who might be running late. I'm just hoping that's how it comes across. Because the last thing I want is people to go, no, screw that. And I'm hoping, if you're following the channel and like you're enjoying the channel, then you'll understand the sarcasm. But I know that sarcasm is one of those things that doesn't always translate well. I like having the ping personally, awesome stuff. Allocating disk space for Dark Souls 3 still, my hard drive is so slow and apparently uninstalled it. Oh damn. Oh yes. I need to change that, don't I? Thinking about it. Game capture, properties, Dark Souls, done. Press the any button. Right, who am I? So I'm pretty sure this one is New Game Plus. Yeah, I've just updated the title. So if you guys refresh, hopefully it should have gone through. I think this is New Game Plus anyway. Imagine if the name's there. I know, right? I do what I do. This has got to be New Game Plus. I don't know how I'll find out. So this is VT2. Shouldn't. I've updated it again. Hopefully that fixed it. There he goes. Awesome stuff. Do I have the password on? Okay, so visitors are welcome. The passwords that you need to put in for the matchmaking is Beanie, all lowercase. and we are at the Lothric Castle bonfire. Well, there we go. It's a Dargon. Oh, I need to move my camera, don't I? So I'm blocking a bit less of the overlay. Damn it. Didn't mean to fire that last one. Alright, I'm 162. I don't think the fire arrow would do that much. Okay, so we can't get two in. Just gotta be patient. We can just. Euphoria. I mean, Dark Souls is one of those games that keeps coming back, so definitely worth having it installed. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for coming and checking us out again. It's very much appreciated. And hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. Ja, went under. Oh. Oh. He hesitated, so I thought I could get another shot in. Blink. I killed them both. I'd forgotten that. Oops, wrong one. I forgot I killed both of them. All the embers. Yeah, that was a super passive dragon. Just no. Oops. Where'd the other guy go? Whoop. Ask and you shall receive. But yeah, how's everyone in chat doing? Thank you for coming and hanging out. Apologies again for the switch from Vermintide to Dark Souls. Just Vermintide was not going well. Thank you. Yeah, I can't remember what time we're scheduled for tomorrow night. Whoa! Yeah, we'll probably just chill out with some Guild Wars tomorrow. Get some more leveling done. Don't forget, guys, if you are interested in joining for Guild Wars 2, it is free. There is a free-to-play version available now. I'm just running the base content. Like, I bought the game a while ago now, back before it went free to play, so I've got access to some little bonus bits, but I don't have any of like the DLC content or anything like that. So we're just running the standard base game. So if you do want to join, consider downloading it. Like I say, free to play. I think I'm level 23-ish, somewhere around there. So not massively far through the game, early enough that, you know, I can jump back and meet up with people if people do want to start. But yeah, it would be awesome to get some more people on. We've got a guild set up. At the moment, we can't really do anything with it, just because the guild stuff definitely seems to be intended for higher levels. Like the materials and stuff you need to upgrade the guilds are quite, well, they're impossible to get at the level that we're at. So yeah, the guild is very much just so that we've got people on at the moment. But it's there. It's something. Yeah, it does seem to require quite a lot of farming. At the moment, there's only like 4 or 5 of us in the guild. There are some of the players, it's like their alts that are in the guild. So there's potential to get the materials a little bit easier, at least to start with. But yeah, for like myself, there's myself and Steve are like new characters. And then I think Euphoria has a character in there. And Loki popped in a couple of nights ago and jumped in the guild with, I think he's got a mid-level character. And then Akira has brought one of his level 80s into the guild as well. So there is some high level support there. But yeah, like we haven't even got yeah, the guilds are account wide. Like I say, you can just set your character to show allegiance to the guild kind of thing. So then that's what some of the guys have done. But yeah, it's one of those things, like I say, the whole intention of playing the MMO is that it's something we can do as a community. obviously stuff like Dark Souls, stuff like Vermintide, we can jump on and we can play it with guys from the community, but it's 3 or 4 people at a time. Something like Guild Wars, you know, we can just have 30, 40 people in there just playing through. Wonder if it will work with my accounts on a different homeworld. Oh, I like the servers and stuff. You can guest to other servers. Because I made that mistake. So I made my new character. Because Steve jumped on first. So Steve made his character, started leveling up. Got to like level 8 or 9. Before I jumped on. So I then jumped on and made my character. And because I already had a character, it didn't give me the option to choose what server to go on. But I didn't realise this until the end of the stream when I'd hit like level 8 or 9. At which point, obviously, my character had then been levelled on this new server. So the next day, I just bit the bullet and paid like £9 to buy enough diamonds to just transfer my character over. It was just the easier option. Yeah, I don't know how the guesting works with the guild stuff. That would be the only issue with it, wouldn't it? Hi, Mimic. You gonna breathe for me? There we go. How's it going, buddy? What does the message say? Enemy. Ah, it's a proper man. Okay. I've never woken one of them up from that. To be fair, I've never done that. I know you could do it, but I've never actually done it. I've always just attacked them. But I've never seen one woken up. I didn't realise it does a proper, like, big yawn, stretch, wake up type animation. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, so Guild Wars 2 is a thing. I'm really enjoying playing it. I think it's going to be something we do go back to quite a lot on the channel, to be honest. And yeah, it would be cool just to get as many people as we can from the community on. Just to try and make a bit of a thing of it, to be honest. Try and get like professions and stuff synced up so that, you know, we're pretty self-sufficient within the guild. Obviously just a way for people to jump on and quest with people from the community and that kind of thing. And yeah, just something that we can get a load of people from the community in on. Because as I say, stuff like Vermintide is fun. It's awesome to play it with people from the community. But it is only, you know, me and 3 other people at a time, which is not ideal. Whereas Guild Wars, as I say, we can just jump on. Especially once we get to the levels where we can do like the guild missions and stuff. Because obviously I set the guild up. But we can't actually earn like guild favour yet because we haven't started, like we haven't bought any expansions for the guild because we can't. Like you say, the guild hall stuff, you know, we can look at doing that. But at the moment, I'm pretty sure all the guild halls are located in areas that are way outside of our level range. So I've found the guys I need to talk to about it. It's just physically cannot go there yet. We will get absolutely slaughtered. Oh, they DLC anyway? Oh, that kind of sucks. have to do an expedition mission for it. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I found the guys in the guild, like, charter hall area in Lion's Arch. Obviously made the guild, signed up to everything that way, kind of did all that stuff. Which was fine, like, no problems doing that. And then, yeah, I had a quick look, because what I think the way the guild is going to go, assuming, like I say, it becomes a thing, I think the way the guild is going to go is to be a primarily PvE guild. Like, I've never been big onto PvP stuff. Obviously, if that's what people want to do, then that's awesome. But I think the main focus is going to be the PvE side of things. So obviously what I would like is to unlock the PvE guild missions, like the daily missions. But yeah, to do that you need to upgrade your guild hall, and to do that you need to get a guild hall, and to do that you need to be higher level and apparently own the DLC, and it's a little way off yet. But it means we can't earn favour. Like, so the guild, as I say, is very much just a it's just a guild in name at the moment. Like, there is no way of earning benefit from it as it stands, which is a shame. Because that's one of the nice things about World of Warcraft, is like you can join a guild, and as soon as you join it you can start earning guild XP and start working towards, like, unlocking the benefits of being in that guild. Whereas, yeah, Guild Wars seems like it's going to be a bit more of a slog just to get to the point where you can consider working towards guild rewards, which is a bit of a shame. It's not to say we're not going to do it, but it's a long way off yet. The old guilds let you do that. You just had to basically anything will represent your guild of choice. Yeah. And I mean, obviously, where I did buy the game, or I was bought the game, I think, when it first came out, I did set up the guild originally, and I earned some of what was the guild favour from before. So when I go onto my guild tab, I've got like 600 of whatever the old guild XP currency was. But now it's not valid, you know, it's there. They kind of transferred it over to the Valor, I think it was. The purple Karma, that's the one, not Valor. And they kind of converted it over to Karma. So I'm now on like 17,000 Karma or something silly. Which is great, I think. But yeah, I have no guild XP. It just seems a shame they've locked it to what sounds like pretty much like end game type content to be able to just earn benefits from being in a guild. Nope. Praise the sun. But yeah, so as I say, Guild Wars 2 is a thing. I think it's going to be a thing for a while. If you own it, if you have played it before, then consider reinstalling it, update it, get it ready to jump on and join us in game. So far, we're just having a laugh with it. If you don't already own it, it's free to play. I would recommend it if you like your MMOs. The free to play stuff isn't too in your face either. Like, there is some stuff that, you know, they're trying to encourage you to buy. It would be a terrible free to play if it wasn't that way. But as I say, the only thing I've had to use the premium currency for was to transfer my character. So it's not aggressive in any way. Never be wary of finger. Oh, that's getting an upvote. I want to try and take out the boss. Don't know how well it's going to work. I thought there was a bonfire in here. I was hoping there'd be a summon sign. It's not looking hopeful. We haven't been down this way yet, have we? Oh. That cheeky sidestep though. Hey, Joel, how's it going? Whoop. Oh, what? Get out. Oh, way too early on that dodge. Jeebus. Yeah, man. Thank you. Finally made a stream again. It's all good, buddy. I'll let you off. It was close though. I'm not going to be on much longer. Got to be up for work in about 5 hours. Oh, is my game crashing? Well, I guess then. That's me done. Game literally just crashed to desktop. No warning, no error or nothing. Just full on died it. Stable game is stable. Cool. Okay. Sorry about that. I was planning on working round, carrying the brute round until we got back to the bonfire, and then probably saving. And then we've got like 250,000 souls. We can level up a little bit, come back, go back to the boss. But no. Instead, the game said, I'm done. So, yeah, I'm going to head to bed. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Again, apologies about Vermintide. I wanted to play it. I enjoyed what I did play, but it just wasn't going well. I died, like, full-on died, like, what, 6 or 7 times that run. It's just terrible. And, yeah, I've got to be awake in 5 hours to catch the bus to go to work. So, yeah, I think it's a sign. I can't remember what the stream looks like for tomorrow. Same again, 10 till midnight. I'm on a 7-4 tomorrow at work, so it should be more likely to be on time for the stream tomorrow. And then yeah, we'll work out a stream schedule for next week over the weekend. And get something down on paper, and then I can let you guys know. The plan for tomorrow, like I said, we'll probably play some Guild Wars 2, just hang out. Tends to be a case of I'll just play half an hour of crosscode, 3 hours later I'm still playing. Nice. Oh, Stealth, have you heard the bad news? I am not going to make it to next Llama Land. Just physically unable to get the time off work. It's like a blocked period for holiday for work because of like it being across the Easter 2 weeks. So apparently there's some big event that B&Q does, and yeah, like all holiday across the board is blocked off for that 2 weeks. So that kind of sucks. I've managed to book off what we think are the dates for the November one. That's been confirmed, so that should be good, assuming it does fall on that week or weekend. That's already in the bank, so fingers crossed it falls on that weekend that the guys think it's going to be. But yeah, the next one I can't make it to, so I'm going to miss it. It's the first one I've missed since kind of being promoted to captain and that kind of thing. But yeah, it is what it is. Unless I find a new job between now and April where I can walk in and say, so I've got these pre-booked holidays. But yeah, you know, is what it is. But yeah, as I say, that is me done. The game has told me to go to bed, so that's what I'm going to do. Advent's Night or Loki's take over as captain. I do need to have a chat with one of them about it and see who's on the team, and then see who I think would be up for managing that team. But yeah, that's something I need to approach. But yeah, tomorrow night we're going to do some Guild Wars 2, just nice chilled out, try and go up a few more levels, clear some more of the story content for our character, get that warband back together. Potentially I might do some of like the editing, like the video editing and stuff on stream at the start of it. When I say video editing, what I mean is going onto my past broadcasts, making a highlight of them but cutting off the first 5 minutes where it's just the intro music, and then saving it as a highlight so I can upload that to YouTube. That's as far as my editing goes. But it's something, and it means I'm trying to get every single stream up from this whole stream every day thing. I'm trying to put all of them up on YouTube so that they're there in case someone does miss a day, they can go back. I think as it is, I've only got like the first 5 days on. Everything else has been highlighted, I just haven't exported it to YouTube yet. So maybe I'll spend like 15-20 minutes at the start of tomorrow's stream just doing that, and that'll be something that I need to do anyway that I can then get done, and it gives people time to trickle into the stream for the first like 15-20 minutes, and then we can jump into the game. Potentially, we'll see how it goes. I'll kind of wing it a bit tomorrow, but yeah, I'm thinking Guild Wars 2, potentially some admin type stuff for the first 15-20 minutes. But yeah, thank you everyone for swinging by. Again, apologies about the game switch. We will definitely go back to Vermintide. I 100% promise that. It just wasn't its night tonight. Thank you everyone. Have a great day tomorrow. I will catch you guys hopefully around 10 PM UK time. So 2.5 hours ago, wherever you are. And yeah, that is me done. Take care. All the love, all the hugs. I'm out.